Hi, my name is Carson Herbert. I am a junior at the University of North Dakota. I'm in the biology department, and my ND-ACES faculty advisor is Dr. Archana Dhasarathy. I am currently researching 3D cell culture through my ND-ACES program. Why this research is important is that it gives us a way to kind of test and see how cells actually behave in 3D space, much like a tumor would actually inside of a human's body. Typically, when we are conducting research, we do so on 2D cell culture plates. And while that's kind of works as a good model sometimes, it's not always accurate of what's actually happening within the human body. So this research will give us the opportunity then to be able to test the different stages of processes like cancer metastasis, and also be able to test various things like different cancer drugs and see how those would behave in more of a accurate model as it would be in the human body. This research has definitely benefited me as an undergrad. I think one of the most beneficial parts of it it's been a very good way for me to apply what I've been learning in the classroom into real life practice. I know I spend a lot of time in classes like cell biology, genetics, and physiology, learning about how all the various different body processes work, especially at that cellular level. But those concepts can be kind of abstract, and it's kind of hard to picture how those processes actually work. But by working in the lab, I can actually see it happening. I can see the results of altering gene expression. I can see how proteins are synthesized, and I can see those different concentrations and see how adding various enzymes or different things can help change that process, as well as also then just kind of seeing the cell cycle. I know mitosis and meiosis is a subject that's taught over and over and over again, but it's very cool to get to see it, especially as it relates to my project in that 3D space. ND-ACES has also prepared me a lot for my upcoming fellowship that I got this summer. I will be heading down to the University of California at San Diego, and I will be conducting research with them. This project has helped me a lot in just developing some of those laboratory skills and techniques. Before doing this, I wasn't super experienced. I didn't have a whole lot of experience in stuff like cell culture, even just some of the more basic laboratory techniques. But now I can say that I have a lot of experience. I've become very comfortable working with all the different reagents and medias and all that stuff. And it's really helped me a lot. And I'm hoping that that experience will then be able to help me when I go down there and hopefully impress them a little bit. Who knows, med school applications are coming up. To a fellow recruit who would be coming in to work on this project for ND-ACES, I'd say to make sure you ask questions. I know things can be really confusing and you might not want to, but I would definitely say to ask questions so you can make sure you're understanding. And also I'd say just go for it. I mean, I know I was a little bit nervous applying to not only ND-ACES, but also the fellowships that I applied for over the summer, kind of worried that I wouldn't get it, but just do it. Put yourself out there and try, because the worst thing that happens is people say no. So you always got to try, because who knows, you could end up doing something great. Working in this lab has definitely impacted me. It's helped me gain a lot of confidence. I know we always talk about how the pre-health majors and the different people going into STEM have a little bit of that imposter syndrome, thinking that they're, not actually as talented as some people say they are. But doing a project like this has really helped reinforce that I do kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to these projects, and that, I do have what it takes to be a part of the research community and also just kind of that professional community in biology. And, hopefully after this summer, I'll be able to say that I can definitely see myself being in medicine. So those are some definitely big impacts that it's had on me.